Et bonjour à toutes et à tous, c'est Thomas, on se retrouve aujourd'hui sur Expedition Run. Un jour de RPG tactique dans la romantique. C'est bien ça. Très intéressant, l'histoire intéressante, le gameplay aussi. Et j'avais commencé à enregistrer. L'enregistrement a foiré. On recommence. C'est trop bien. J'ai perdu 2 heures. Ah!
In the year of Lucius Licinius Lucullus, Rome was prosecuting several wars of self-defense, most notably in Greece, where Lucullus himself was commanding the legions. With everyone's gaze directed at the provinces, few could have known that a seemingly inauspicious event in Rome would become the central fulcrum around which the fate of the Republic would turn. The paterfamilias of a venerable patrician house had passed away unexpectedly, and a senator by the name of Vitellius Scaevola had made a bid for the hand of his eldest child. His widow alone believed that Scaevola had poisoned her husband and now strove to take his place and claim his property through marriage. Acting in secret, the widow arranged for her youngest child to be taken out of their villa in the dead of night and smuggled out of Rome.
Alors, on va choisir son personnage, donc on peut choisir le sexe. Si je clique là, non. Portrait. Ouais, ok. Ok. Ah oui, il le justifie comment? Les prénoms c'était un truc de mec. Marcus. Bah ça va très bien. Surnom Lupus. Ah, intéressant. Donc là on choisit du coup notre... comment il appelle ça déjà? Notre atout. Donc grosso modo la force, l'utilisation du pouvoir et tout. Enfin l'abus de pouvoir, c'est un truc comme ça. L'aspect de l'intelligence et là c'est la séduction. On va prendre l'intelligence. On joue en normal. C'est fort ça.
Did you hear me, Domine? Your body is surely present, but your mind seems somewhere else. Our departure was very sudden, I know, but do not dwell on the past. Better to focus on what's coming at you. I asked the Triarchus how close we are to Lesbos, but he would not give me a straight answer. Indeed. In his defense, there are many islands on this sea, and they mostly look the same. Will you check with the Triarchus?
Effectivement.
Hopefully he will give you a clearer answer. He told me his name is Geminus.
En fonction de nos atouts qu'on a choisis, donc j'ai choisi l'intelligence.
If nothing else, you do have a way of making unreasonable people see reason. You should also go and thank Quintus Aquilinus. I do believe he saved our lives with his timely appearance at the villa.
Ok. Donc les marqueurs rouges c'est les quêtes principales, les noirs sont les secondaires. Dans le son. Oui voilà, normal.
You found your sea legs quickly, Domine.
You handle the sea better than most. I'm glad. You are not my subordinate. Please, call me Kaiser, if it isn't too familiar. Ah, she did not keep you apprised. Your mother has secretly been making arrangements with the consul. You are to join his command staff as tribunus. You'll have very little responsibility. The Tribunus of the Legio assists the Legatus while they learn how to command a military organization. You'll not see combat, nor will you make any important decision. Indeed, military service is mandatory to be elected as Quaestor, but you know that. One word of advice. I know Lucullus is a friend of your family, but remember, he is the consul, elected by the people to rule all of Rome. It's best if you don't act too familiar with him in front of...
I heard he's running from a senator who wants him dead.
Solway,
Keep your voice down.
it is a pleasure. I am Gaius Julius Caesar.
On le connaît, lui. On le connaît.
Not at all. I was born in Rome, but they say my family is from Alba Longa. That's a long story, my friend. Suffice to say, the powers that be are not fond of me. To be honest, this will be my first proper battle. I did study a lot, though, and therefore I am well versed in matters of strategy and... if you don't play an important part, you will...
What is he looking for?
He's been like this all morning.
Busy, yes. Not now, please. You're right. The rowers are getting tired. We should let them rest soon, but that will cause even more delay. Wait. Ah, shit. They're headed straight towards us. They're gonna ram!
Get your father's weapons. Let's see if you can actually fight.
I'm fine, Centurio.
Si on a au début du combat une phase de préparation pour positionner correctement le gars. Tac. Donc à chaque tour on a un point d'action, une petite pastille orange. À droite là vous avez la classe, le personnage, et encore à droite la pastille verte, c'est le point de mouvement disponible. Donc on va commencer avec l'archer. Effectivement le tour c'est du tour par tour, mais en fait ce sont pas des tours de personnage mais des tours de joueurs. C'est-à-dire que là c'est mon tour en tant que joueur, donc je vais faire les actions de tous mes personnages, aussi bien mouvement que attaque. Et ensuite ça sera au tour de l'IA. Il a one shot. Il a one shot. Ok. Et donc quand tu tues quelqu'un qui n'est pas déclaré en tant que... Pas quand qu'il est déclaré en tant que non combattant, tu récupères ton point d'action. Mais par contre, tu ne peux pas réutiliser deux fois la même attaque. On va réduire ses mouvements, celui-là. Donc c'est divisé par 2. de ceux qui se comptent aussi vite. Ish. Ish.
Where's that gladiator who boarded with us?
Up there!
Never underestimate the value of an impressive entrance.
Mon nouveau personnage. Est-ce qu'il faut le taper d'ici? Non. On va chercher l'archer. Il l'a tué. Ok. Il va prendre la grande tout le monde. Lui. Il achève les cadavres, s'il te plaît. Hop. Ish. C'est fort. C'est très fort. Là, je peux utiliser ça. Ça va vite, c'est bien.
At last, we're nearly done.
Par contre, lui là, il récupère pas son point d'action parce que lui, c'est un vrai soldat. Hop là. Tout le monde est indemne, c'est très bien.
Back to Neptune's asshole, barbarians!
The Triarchus run us straight into the pirate ambush stream. Allow me to execute him right here and right now. I will make him pay for his betrayal.
It is quite unusual for pirates to attack any ship, let alone a heavily armed Roman galley. They prefer to attack lightly defended coastal towns instead. It's less risky and more profitable.
Well, let's go talk to the man.
Geminos, you steered us into a trap.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I had nothing to do with it, I promise. They came out of nowhere.
Silence! You utter nonsense! By Mars, it is the sea! How can anyone come from nowhere?
We cannot execute a man based on no evidence. Besides, we need our Triarchus to make it safely ashore.
What do you say, kid? What do you think we should do? Very well. We shall spare his life.
Ça sert à tuer le capitaine de notre navire, sachant qu'on est plein milieu de la mer, paumé.
A wise choice, my friend. Killing the Triarchus of our ship in the middle of the sea would have been inconvenient, indeed.
Thank you. If you ever again need the help of a skilled navigator, I am at your service.
Rowers, up the tempo! And keep your eyes open.
Donc on choisit notre classe. Donc support, archer. Sur Riner ou le mec de base. Connu au niveau de les compétences. Gratos. Je vais prendre le moral. Parce que si tu fais tomber le moral des ennemis, ils paniquent. Et ça c'est bien. On est arrivé à Lesbos dans le camp romain.
Gentlemen, welcome to Lesbos, the pearl of the Mediterranean.
An ugly nest of pirates.
An impenetrable fortress of pirates, more like. With an infinite food supply thanks to the strength of their fleet.
We shall find a way to limit this infinite supply, then.
You think like an imperator, Gaius. All right, people. This is Lucullus's war camp, the heart of our operations in this territory. You have been seaborne for a long time now. I suggest you walk it off. See the things you have to see, and meet the people you have to meet. The consul waits in the command tent. Don't be too late if you don't want to see him angry.
Ok. Donc c'est un peu le hub quoi du truc, c'est-à-dire que t'as les marchands, les forgerons, les trucs comme ça qui se trouvent ici.
This is not going to work, as long as the rebels keep receiving supplies by sea.
We will need to cut their supply. By Jupiter, you sure have grown up, haven't you? This is the promising young man I was telling you about, Thermus.
Quite unassuming, but full of potential.
A special cohort, assembled for particularly daring undertakings.
Soon enough, you shall see the kind of thing they are tasked to carry out.
A trial by fire is what you need. Now pay attention. We've been in a deadlock here on Lesbos for some time now. My co-consul, Marcus Aurelius Cotta, is engaged against King Mithridates of Pontus, in the east. Mithridates is using the pirates of Lesbos as his navy.
The fortress of Mytilene here is well protected, but it also has a weakness. There's a mountain pass we can utilize. I will lead the assault myself.
I volunteer for the vanguard. If my uncle can defeat Pontus, I can surely handle Mytilene.
So be it, then. Meanwhile, you will prove yourself as a leader, my young ward. Take Caeso Quintius Acollinus, your Servus Cineros, and that gladiator who came with you on the ship. You will meet up with Iulius Calidus of my legion Speculatores. Your mission is to sneak into the harbor and destroy the enemy ships any way you can. I expect you have questions. That doesn't make what we're doing any less important. Mithridates has a dozen warriors for each of our legionari. Defeating Pontus will require patience and caution. Regaining control of the Aegaeum Mare is a crucial step in... Wait. Are those your father's old weapons? I'm sure they mean a lot to you, but look. The leather is brittle.
This won't do. Visit my smith, Sextus, and get yourself properly equipped before you go.
Ok. Allons voir le blacksmith. Récupérer du matos gratos. On va pas s'en priver. Hein.
How long are they going to keep us here?
It's driving me crazy too. I came here to
He won't do anything about it. Agrippa is
Salve, Legionari. If you hit it, was he buried with them? This leather is fossilizing. Help yourself to any of the gear on the racks. Take all of it if you need it. I have enough work on my hands right now supplying the consul's centuriones. You'll have to bring your own materials if you want any work done. I've nothing to...
Merci Jérémy. Le loot, on prend tout. Ah, on réfléchit pas. Ah oui, c'est l'inventaire que je voulais. Ok. Oui, merci. Paf, le bouclier. Chac. Du coup, la lance, on va mettre ça sur lui. Hein. Tac. Puis on va démonter tout le reste. Quoique, attends. L'épée, oui. On va s'arrêter là pour cette première vidéo qui servait un peu de découverte sur le gameplay. Et on se dit à bientôt pour la suite de l'aventure. Bisous!